Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your friend Cut the Cheese, the king of the fart, the master of gas. So when you pause the game, you're going to go to one of these three different pizza locations. There's one right down from the casino, and there's one in the middle of downtown, and one over by the pier. So I already drove to one. Let's get out of the car and go up, and let's start the pizza delivery mission. Why do you gotta talk? Shut up. Alright. Okay, so whenever you start this, you're going to get 5 deliveries on this 350 watt single motor e-scooter that is really weak and does not go very fast. And you're going to get 5 yellow circles. I recommend starting from the closest and working your way to the farthest one, because if you don't, you have a heat meter in the bottom right corner of the map. And that heat gives you a $10,000 bonus if you do all 5 deliveries before that meter goes out. You're going to get off, walk right up to... Actually, I don't even know if this is on the first or the second floor. Haha, we're right. Wow, would you look at that. Right after the first delivery, we made $2,000 and a $250 tip. I used to deliver pizza back in the day for a living, and if I got paid this much, I would do it a couple days a week and then quit working for a while. Alright, on to our next one. So, let's get this one done. Oh, it's a good thing that this one's only right here. So whenever you start a pizza delivery thing, you usually always get a delivery somewhere up here in the hills, and it's very steep, and the scooter's very weak, and it struggles to make it up those hills, and it's just terrible. So if you have to do it from the right side, it's going to be very hard. But if you go in from here, if you have any deliveries up in the hills, I'd recommend that. You'll actually make it. The road's not as steep. But, you know, let's get a move on, because we're losing heat here, and we want to get that $10,000 bonus, because we're trying to see how much money we can make. Wow, you can tell this thing is struggling. I'm going a whopping 2 miles an hour uphill. Probably down to like 50% battery on this thing, on my little Tesla scooter. Alright, we're here at the second location. So knock on the door and deliver this nice, hot, fresh, double pepperoni extra cheese. Alrighty, we made, well, you get another $2,000 for that delivery and $281 in tips. Alright, on to the next one. We'll go down by the gun store. Well, let's go the other way. Alright, we're at our third delivery location. And I've done this pizza delivery a couple times already, and usually per pizza restaurant, I average about $22,000 for all 5 deliveries, and that's not losing the heat bonus. And it usually takes me about 10 minutes to do each pizza mission, so seeing as, you know, 10 minutes per mission, average of $22,000 a piece. And there's 3 of them, I'd say in a half hour, yeah, what, 22 times 3? Alrighty, we're at the 4th location, and usually there's a drug vehicle here, and I get shot at. Alright. Let's knock on the door. I like how the box is bent. It's bent every single time. Alright. Let's go back to our DoorDashing, our Uber Eatsing, and our Grubhubbing, whatever we're doing. We're doing, Alright, we're on to our last location, and we got plenty of heat left, and we're already at 9,260. Okay. Alrighty, just completed all 5 deliveries. We got the hot and fresh $10,000 bonus. We made a total of $21,715. That's close to normally what I do every time. Sometimes it's just a little over $22,000, but I'd say it's about $22,000 on average. Every time you do a pizza mission, the last one that you, or the one that you just completed, they close for 48 minutes. So you can't do this as many times as you want. Alright, we did the one in downtown. We did the one by the casino. So we got to go to the one, the way over by the pier. Alright. Yeah, you can't do this as many times as you want. There is a cooldown on it. Also, we just completed our round 2 of delivering pizza. We got our hot and fresh bonus, and once again we did 21,917, which is, really close to 22, obviously. Oh! Why would you do that to me? Alright, let's get this mission started. We just arrived at our 3rd pizza location. And let's start round 3. Pizza scooter drift! Alright. We're at the last delivery of the last mission, and you're in my way. Alright, everybody, we just completed our last pizza mission. We did get the $10,000 heat bonus. We did 21,795, so I'm just going to round up to 22,000 for every single mission, because in Grand Theft Auto 5 that's not a big deal. In real life that might be a little big of a roundup, but so it takes 10 minutes to complete a pizza mission on average that I've done, and averaging 22,000 per mission, and each mission has a 48-minute cooldown. I'd say in about every hour and 20 minutes you make $86,000. So I don't know, you got to decide yourself if that's worth it. If you want to do this just for fun and to make a little bit of money, it's really not going to buy you much, because the amount of money, the cars, and everything that you buy in this game is just astronomical. When Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out, everything was reasonable and affordable, and no matter what you wanted, you could buy it with just very little work. And then all of a sudden they decided to slap on a couple of zeros, after a year or two of Grand Theft Auto Online being out, and just it became to the point where the game was extremely grindy if you had to get what you want, or you had to cough up the money, connect a debit card, and purchase shark cards. So, but seeing as how Rockstar likes to push free DLC, I can't complain too much. I used to complain about how much the shark cards cost, but they only charged for one DLC, and I believe it was the Criminal Enterprise Pack, but other than that, they've pushed out a lot of free stuff. So, asking for a little bit of money for the shark cards, I guess I can't complain. But I have no idea why I'm going to the pier. I'm just driving in a random direction. Maybe just to finish the video. I'm going to crash this off the bridge. Or off the pier. But anyway, that's about it. $86,000. So you decide if that's good enough for you. Alright, everybody. Master of Gas out. Have a wonderful day. Boom!